Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. Just about halfway through the season and things are starting to take shape here in our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the UCLA Bruins and the Oregon Ducks. The run inside, it's Knight. And he gets it up to the 36, it'll be a first down.
Another big play for this offense, and I'll tell you, historically, on the best UCLA units offensively, whether they're throwing it, whether they're in the shotgun, whether they're going up-tempo or they're not, it's always so important to have balance. They've always had a guy they can turn around and hand the football off to keep defenses honest. This guy with his power and his speed, he really gives this offense a lot of flexibility.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Finds the tight end. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. Guys, let's talk a little UCLA. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Trying to set up the screen. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
I like that play call there. 3rd and short, QB goes under center. You got the back in the backfield, and everybody's thinking it's going to be a run play. Instead, you throw the football when the defense isn't expecting it to keep your offense on the field.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up.
Might have a chance. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Running inside, it's Knight. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now, Iamaleava. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kickers. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
He's going to run it. Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. A solid pickup there. Works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Knight. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. There's some room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heel.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
He's going for the goal line. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The run inside. It's Knight. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Iamaleava hauls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On the ground, it's Knight. Gets it out to the 22-yard line, and that'll be enough for the 1st down. The Bruins are in the hurry-up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
To the ground, he's got it again. Maybe a crease. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Running inside, it's Knight. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
He's got it on the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. It's 3rd and 5. the gun. The running back has it. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bruins back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in
wide open spaces. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And that shows up in the stat column as an explosive play for this quarterback, but it was a very simple RPO. Get the ball out, and then guess what? My dudes are better than your dudes. And getting it to him on the perimeter, letting him make plays, all of a sudden, he's way down the field, and it looks like a long completion for this QB.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Knight. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Dances away. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on fourth down. Trying to keep the drive alive. And he did not. Gonna run it. It's Knight. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Sets up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Bruins with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Throwing, Imaliava. Now adjusting. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And then
finding some room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Might as well give it to him again.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
The run inside. It's Knight. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. This crowd knows when to bring it. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No. UCLA will go back to work on offense. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem. Looking for a big play. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Knight. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bruins want to move quickly.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
He's got him. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, if they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Bruins go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll run it. It's Knight. There's a crease. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Got it. Going for the goal line. Touchdown. Iamaleava. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. after the 4-yard completion on first down. Now it's 2nd and 6. Running inside. It's Knight. Makes it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And if they're going to run the football late in the game in this situation, not that close to scoring zone, they've got to take a timeout here. You've got to make sure you save as much time as possible and communicate with your quarterback.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Using his legs, it's Knight. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Got it, looking for the first down. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Iamaleava to throw for it on 4th. Incomplete.